Many of the inventions in the past 100 years have changed the way we live our lives. Cell phones are owned by almost 6 billion people worldwide. And when over 6 trillion texts are sent every year, many of us believe that we can't live without them. People are always trying to think of the next big invention that's going to change the world. But for some inventors, this doesn't mean designing a new phone app or building a smaller, quicker, lighter computer. For some inventors, it's about looking at what everyone really can't live without. Emily Cummins is a young inventor who is looking for new ways to help people. She started inventing at a very young age.
At the age of 4, my granny gave me a hammer. I used to spend hours with him in his shed at the bottom of the garden. As I got older, he would teach me about the different properties of materials and how to use the tools and the machinery in his shed.
While she was still at school, Emily designed a new type of fridge. But her fridge doesn't look like the ones that most of us have in our kitchens. It's designed to be used in areas where there isn't any electricity.
I realised that people in Africa weren't able to store food and medicine because they didn't have access to electricity or refrigerators. I spent a lot of time researching how to redesign the refrigerator.
The design was very simple. A small cylinder inside a larger one. You put your food or medicine in the small cylinder. Between the two cylinders, you put some material that stays wet like sand or soil. In the sun, the fridge then sweats just like a person. The water evaporates and pulls the heat out of the small container, and the contents stay cool. The fridge was designed so anyone, anywhere could make it, with simple tools and materials. And Emily wanted to help people do this.
When I was 18, I travelled to Africa on my own, which was really scary at first. But actually, when I got there, people were really welcoming. They invited me into their homes, they looked after me, they listened to me, and we shared ideas. So although initially I was frightened about the experience, it was actually incredible.
No one can live without water. But today, over 1 billion people live in water poverty. They don't have easy access to clean water. Drinking dirty water makes millions of people sick and kills thousands of people every day. After seeing the terrible result of the Asian tsunami in 2004, inventor Michael Pritchard decided he wanted to do something about this problem. It is expensive and difficult to send bottles of clean water to disaster areas. Michael thought it was a simple problem.
Water is everywhere, and Mother Nature has her own way of getting water to people. They're called the clouds. They pick the water up from the sea for free. They take the salt out of it for free. They transport it hundreds of miles for free, and then they dump it on the mountains and the rivers and the streams. And where do people live? Near water.
So, Michael Pritchard invented the Lifesaver water bottle. Using a special filter, the bottle can clean any water, making it safe to drink.
What the Lifesaver bottle allows people to do is take that water, put it in the bottle, give it a few pumps, and the bottle, just through filtration, very small holes, removes all of the bacteria and all of the viruses and makes the water sterile and safe to drink.
This new technology saves people's lives, and Michael has developed more products using his technology, like the Lifesaver Jerry Can.
The Lifesaver Jerry Can can process up to 20,000 litres of water and is specifically designed to go into people's homes and to be used on an everyday basis.
Ça signifie la vie, signifie. Parce que moi, pour nous-mêmes, si on sait 100 gallons notre pâte là encore, signifie la vie pour nous. Parce que c'est plus gros cadeau, un gros cadeau que bon Dieu te voulait venir faire. C'est un gros travail que bon Dieu te voulait venir faire dans la zone.
Michael has traveled around the world seeing his products in action saving lives.
We do many projects around the world to help people who do not have access to clean drinking water, whether that be in Malaysia or in Haiti or in Pakistan or in India. We do lots of projects around the world to make sure that people have access to clean water, not just for a day or for a week, but for life. Well, we're working to end water poverty. That's our mission. That's what we do.